Hello everybody, and welcome back to CrisperCraft. But more importantly, welcome back to the new lands. But more importantly, welcome back to code. As you can see, we're here in the lovely new lands, and people are starting to build their houses a little bit. We got the cyborg house, the egg house. Well, I would say very good, but I'm not allowed to say very good. Not until official inspection happens. But I'll say, definitely looking like something was built here. That's all I'm allowed to say. So if you missed last episode, basically, we overthrew the government, and then our first edict, as the new government, was that everyone had to move back to the new lands immediately, which is this place right here, and had to build a house to code. And code was dictated by this machine right here. I don't think we ever gave it a name officially. It kind of varied, but basically you walked across this and it would dispense 3 criteria into your inventory for how you had to build your house. And so everybody got 3 things, and they're all working on those now. Mine were spaghetti, circle, and 1. So that's 1 floor. Shape is circle, and the theme is spaghetti. And now everybody has their themes, and the building has begun. But yes, the new lands is starting to look very nice indeed, and obviously not a lot of people have started building yet, and normally I would reprimand them as thoughtless, can't think of another word, thoughtless, vile rebels, but I'm also one of them. I have not started building yet, which means I am most definitely not up to code, and there's only a couple more days, so I really need to get started on that. Thankfully, I'm really not much of a builder, so I do a little, depends on the day, but I do some work in creative, just kind of sketching things out. So that's what I have been working on. I think I have a decent working design. I got circle, spaghetti, and 1 story for my house design. It sounded really easy. Like circle, okay, just make a bowl. Spaghetti, whatever, it'll be fine. I'm not gonna say it's like super hard, but it's definitely not like super easy. But I'm working with it, and it's turned out alright so far. And we need to make sure we are well up to code by the time inspection comes, so we don't look like some sort of deserter of the cause. I would never. I've never betrayed a government that I'm highly employed in. I wouldn't do it. But the important part is that it's better to be late than to not start at all. And by late, I mean starting late. If you're late, well, I can't tell you what's going to happen to you, but I'm sure it won't be good. Our beloved Timothy has been selected for the inspection come Friday. He'll be going house to house and making sure they are up to code. So we're going to start working on ours. First off, though, somebody needs to get rid of this. This is disgraceful. This just can't stand. I mean, a statue representing the murder of our beloved dictator Josiah in honor of he who must not be named. This simply cannot stand. Quite literally. Boop. Boop. Robot that detects treachery. There we go. Perfect. Who says I can't build? Gotta grab some materials. Mostly just concrete at the moment. Do I want concrete or... I don't know. I'll be right back. Okay, no. I think we want quartz. But... I don't want to do like the normal quartz because you see it has this border on it. That's not really what we're going for. So we're going to smelt it up. Make sure there's some fuel in here. As long as it's starting... Down! What's all this? No! Oh, we've been flim-flammed. Okay, that's quartz. Okay, good. Okay, so that should be working now. And now I have to run to Anna's house to get fireworks. I'm not stealing them this time. I'm just getting to the ender chest. So, don't judge me. Now, we just have to wait for this to cook. Okay, well, we're making good progress. And I'll see you in a minute here. Okay, so I think it's time to start cooking, quite literally, since it's a spaghetti house. Need to find a decent place to build it. I don't want to be, like, right next to everyone else. Let's see... I feel like right here is all right. Well, maybe like here. Yeah, I think here is pretty good. And we'll start a clearing. Pick up the blocks, of which there are many. Get rid of these. Okay, that should be enough. So we're going for the classic spaghetti in a bowl kind of look. So we're gonna go 1, then 3 on each side. Like so. And then rotate 2, 2. Okay. Let's take a look at that. That looks like a circle. Would it be better like that? Yeah, probably. Okay, so let's go with that. We get rid of this. We just put 1. Let's see about that. Yeah, I think that's better. And we're gonna do this 2 layers deep. Like so. And then we're gonna go up. And I don't know exactly how well this will look, but we're basically gonna just trace the outline here. Up, up. Yeah, I mean, like, it's rudimentary, but I think it can work. It's just a bowl. It's not the star of the show. Okay. Now from the inside. From the inside, it looks like some kind of miniature Coliseum. From the outside, does it look like a bowl? From below is kind of the important part. I think it's okay. I don't know. Let me try one more thing. Yeah. No, yeah, I think that's definitely better as a bowl shape. Again, get a little farther away. It's made of blocks. You know, you can only do so much. Now, for the floor, we're doing bamboo planks. This is the block I'm banking off of to look like spaghetti. So, obviously, this is just the inside for now. But we're going to do a bamboo plank floor. Like so. You can see how it kind of looks like noodles. Again, block game. I'm doing my best. And I mean, I really sank myself into this hole since I'm the one who came up with all this building code nonsense. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna do all right. Am I coping? Am I seething? Maybe. We'll find out. Okay, like so. And then we're gonna do bamboo roof, also like so. Okay, and done. So I hope you can see just a little bit of the spaghetti vision here. This is just the very, very basic start. And I have an idea for the rest, and I kind of have it sketched out a little bit, but it's not going to be good to record. So I'm just going to do this part off camera, and I will see you when I'm done. And we're back. And so is the spaghetti house. I think it's okay. I'm going for kind of like a vodka sauce with like some fresh basil kind of thing. I tried to do Parmesan, but the only thing there really was like the white carpets, and it was just like too big. And when you add 3 extra colors, it just gets noisy. It didn't work. Going for like a nothing too fancy. Just you got like the pasta, and we have the fork here pulling the pasta up out of the bowl. And we got the little like garnishes and everything. I think it's working. So there's no entrance except for over here at the fork. You have to do this. So then you go here and you can fall down through the noodles. Haven't done anything literally with the inside yet. So for now, we're just gonna torch this up real quick. Obviously, we need a way to get out. This is not gonna work permanently. So I'm gonna build a little. I think I'll do it with the glass panes. Like so. So now, need a water bucket. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Oh no. No! What a catastrophe. Okay, so this is gonna need. Failed that. We need, I guess, a fence gate. That should do it. Yerp. There we go. That's what we're looking for. I'm going to install a little block swapper here to make a reversible elevator. I've never really made one of these before. I spent hours. Okay, not hours. That's an extreme exaggeration. I spent a long time yesterday in creative mode trying to figure out how to make a block swapper. This is something that has always just puzzled me so much. These were my attempts. Just crazy stuff like this, and none of them worked. And for the life of me, I've never been able to wrap my mind around clicking a button once, and it does one thing in one order, and then clicking it again, and it does it in the opposite order. I've never just, my brain not work. Anyway, I finally swallowed my pride and looked it up, and it was this. But by this, I mean, like, you could get rid of all this. This is just stuff I added to hook it up to my system. It was like, it was literally just this. It's that simple, and I have no idea how I couldn't figure it out. It maddens me, because I like to fancy that I'm like half decent with redstone, but stuff like this, I don't know, man. Okay, well, apparently it can be broken. Perfect, it's not foolproof. I feel better now, but we're gonna build that. That's the plan. So we gotta clear out a little bit of space here. So we want the magma here, level with the floor, and we want up and a sticky piston. That is what we want. We're gonna put our soul sand here with a sticky piston under it. The sticky piston under it facing up. Now on the back of this block, we're gonna do the bamboo plank, craft ourselves a redstone torch, bop, and then put a redstone dust here. And then this block just needs to be powered. And then the way I think I want to trigger it is we go center here, up, boom, boom, boom. And then we're going to put the bamboo pressure plate right here, which should power this. And then we put this here. Put this here, the repeater, bop. It's not an elegant circuit because I'm making it take up more space than it probably could in a simpler fashion, but I don't like to look everything up. I just want things to, like, you know, work. Okay, let's try this. Again, not winning any records or awards for the circuit, but it looks to me like it'll work, and that's the important part. A little bit of torch down here, and get out. Cool. Okay, so I think that should be long enough to send someone up. All the way up. You know what? No, I think I'm going to do the fence gates again. I think that's our better bet on the whole. There we go. Okay, now let's give this thing a shot. Yep, okay, so it goes down. And then you go in. And it sends you up. Awesome, okay. I think it's pretty good. It's not perfect, and I might do some more adjustments to it later. But I'm fairly satisfied with it. I think the sauce works okay. Like, it's a not heavy sauce. It's difficult to get all the textures. I do like this little noodle hanging down. It's a good detail, I think. I give it one test just from the entrance. Okay, we run up. We go in here, up, and out onto the fork. You run in. You hold the shift to make you go faster, and then you don't get burned on the magnet block. And you step on that, and it turns back. And you. Now, how do you get down from here? I hadn't really thought that part out yet. I'm not sure it's that big of a deal, but I might add something nice. But yeah, I think my little spaghetti al vodka, I don't know how you would say it, but I don't know. It's working for me. Hopefully it's working for you, and most importantly, hopefully it's working for the inspector. But hopefully, since he's part of the same government as I, things will go over well. We shall see. Anyway, all that being said, I will see you at the inspection. Alright, we're back, and I've absolutely decked this place out, on the inside at least. Got all sorts of little decorations. We got puns everywhere. I think it's brought the place to life a little bit. We've got the Parmesan, the pasta over here, some tomato sauce. We got a little bit of oregano or some sort of spice. I don't know. The auxiliary rigatoni bins, of course. Not much in here except for excess building supplies so far. But I think the interiors come out a little nice. I don't super love the carpets. They've got light under them. It's a necessary evil, I think. But altogether, I think it turned out pretty well. And step on this, badoop. Go straight up, out the fork. Yeah, there's still no way to get down, so you just bop. But that's fine. It'll buff. Not sure how many other people have made their houses yet, but it is almost time for inspection, and I haven't looked all the way around. I know there's some stuff over here and there and everywhere. So I guess we'll find out. I see something. But yeah, it's just about time for inspection now, so I'm sure we'll be meeting up with the boys in a moment here to get everything sorted. And perhaps sorted. S-O-R-D-I-D. Because we're perhaps a rather sketchy... Well, no, what am I saying? We're a perfect, entirely honest, wonderful government. So let's get to it. So since we don't have a podium in this area, I'm just making a mushroom into somewhere where we can speak.
Right,
get off the Imperial platform.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you want a bulletproof shield wall here that you can talk through?
Yes.
What are you afraid of?
Common people.
I am not afraid of you.
That didn't work.
Gabe is afraid for me.
We look way less powerful. Yeah. No.
Oh my gosh!
Ah! Treachery!
I was gonna die.
I was supposed to hit the glass.
Wait,
Yeah,
should we let the robot that detects treachery? Why does it have a tongue sticking out face? Stop shooting! Dude, you're literally already committing treason. We need a Jesse head. Does anyone have a Jesse head?
I don't.
I probably do at my barn, one sec.
You keep heads in your barn?
No! What, only a psycho would do that, man. Alright. The robot that detects treachery will weigh the fates. The robot...
so I'm not even, like, close to there.
Get the drowned head out of here! You people don't value justice.
Yeah, we do. That's the problem.
I am justice. Gabe, tell me what my justice is. Remember, if it's my head...
Jay, get away! Stop exposing me! Stop it! Jay! I'm putting another guilty in there if you don't stop.
Because that's how fair trial works.
Yes! I hold him in contempt! This is Josiah, our empire's already in shambles.
Gabe, do you need me to return?
Yes! Where did you go?
Don't worry.
There's phantoms disrupting the trial!
So many phantoms!
Hey, wait, no time for trial yet. And besides, that wasn't the verdict we wanted anyway, so it's not official. Everyone please gather for the trial. Hear ye. The trial of Duke O. Dismal will now be underway. Prosecution, what's your case?
You shot me.
Alright, cool. What's your defense, Jesse?
My defense was I was testing the safety of your
Let's find out!
That's a horrible defense.
Crap! Oh my gosh! It's rigged! Guilty! Okay.
So, where did he go?
Alright, no. It was not guilty like 3 times in a row.
Man, our unbiased judge seems to be very biased.
He does.
He's not biased. It's just justice. Hey, I need to bring up a cultural thing that we could do. We should probably do trial by ordeal. Trial by ordeal is where you make somebody do something really difficult and dangerous. If they die, they're guilty. If they don't, they're not.
I actually kind of like the sound of that, but we can't let them know that. We can't let the crowd hear that. We have to come up with it on our own. Yo, Josiah, real quick. What do you think about trial by ordeal?
That sounds.
It does sound pretty good. I'm glad we came up with this. All right.
Wait a second. What's an ordeal? Oh, is that coal?
An ordeal is what we're going through right now.
All right. If everybody could please be quiet. Gabe, would you like to read out the rules of righteous combat and other rules that laws that will be implemented while here?
So I'm just doing all of it.
Yeah, because I wasn't gonna read that super long text that you sent me.
Let
me pull this back up.
Too wimpy to take.
I didn't sound loyal.
Hey, watch it. Quiet in front.
Ow.
Yeah.
That wasn't me.
You missed.
The arrow flew true. That's all I know.
All right, everybody. Shh. All right. First of the laws, the new lands shall henceforth be known as the new and improved lands because the Empire of the Esteemed is significantly more goated than the previous regime. The second law, no referring to the former dictator unless explicitly allowed by the current administration. The third law, no sheep allowed without proper registration. That is for both the new lands and the old lands, so Anna will have to get registration. Sorry,
For her
Anna.
zoo.
For her zoo.
Okay. Huh.
Question?
What's your question?
Why specifically sheep?
Don't ask stupid questions. Carry on.
Yeah, that's a stupid question. Sorry. Number 4, Wither Skeleton Farm and Guardian Farm will need to be built at some point within the next few weeks, just because it'd be cool to do something as a group. And number 5, wandering traders are considered enemies of the state, and they must be eliminated on site. Their llamas must be interrogated to see if you can pick up any leaves. After which they must also be executed.
Indeed.
I now hand you over to my my loyal.
Anything else?
Do we have a title for you?
No, we'll have to figure that out. We'll workshop it.
My loyal Baron, MrCrisper,
Minister.
for the rules of righteous combat.
This part goes on for a while, so I'm just going to save you the time. It basically just boils down to keeping the war within the new and improved lands, and no fleeing through the teleporter or anything like that. Keeping things nice and fair. No destroying people's items intentionally, but of course you can't hold them for ransom and all sorts of stuff like that. And of course, the necessary murder of this guy right here. If you ever see him in the new and improved lands, he must be destroyed. And killing him outside the new and improved lands is also encouraged. And now, inspection!
Yes, inspections. Inspections will be happening, and I will be inspecting. And if your builds are not up to code, well, that is the question, isn't it? Which I will answer when I get to your base.
So who's up first?
We're gonna go in order because this is just gonna be easiest. All right, first we will start with our esteemed dictator, Dietz.
What have you built?
That's my house.
Excellent. All right, no, we're gonna go inspect it.
Cool.
No, we're not.
Is that in order?
Yes.
Okay.
The inspection went amazing. That's the new order.
What do you have any edicts on what the what the results of your inspection were?
Yeah, your inspection on my house, it went great, didn't it, Timothy? It just went
yes, it was
swell.
Fantastic.
Everything was perfectly up to go, given the
It looks like a one-story rhombus house to me. That looks like a plane.
Yeah, so it's just... Yeah, it's perfectly up to go.
I agree. You can do no wrong.
Alright, next on the list, we have the Baron CrisperCraft.
Baron von CrisperCraft.
Baron.
I will happily show you my house. It is, in fact, a thing of beauty. So, as you see, you go up... You people are rebels. Oh, that was you.
English.
So you go up onto the fork. The fork, which is, of course, pulling...
Oh, my!
Okay.
I went for a spaghetti with some, like, vodka sauce and basil here, if you look down. And the fork is pulling some spaghetti out, as you can see.
I'm about to die if I go off again.
Now, if you enter here and crouch,
then
this is the elevator down in. And as you can see...
Yeah, someone.
Goodbye. You stepped on. There you go.
Hello.
Yeah, the pressure plate sends people back up. As you can see, I have my little pasta-themed house here, filled with puns,
yes,
filled to the brim with puns.
Pizza.
Obviously, this here is the base bed is pasta, and the middle one is the tomato sauce, and the top one is meatballs, color-coded, as you can see.
Of course.
Natural. I have my Prego sauce over here, my little kitchen. And got my bedroom, my cooking supplies here. My auxiliary rigatoni bins are on this side for my storage. And just puns everywhere. Puns and bad jokes.
I had to break in because somebody kept sending me back up.
Yeah, there's bad people in here.
Losers.
What is that? What is this? What is this?
This is my bed.
It's pasta. My
This.
bedtime. Oh, this is.
Oh, sorry, wrong person. What this?
Rega, yes.
This would be the
Yes.
Parmigiano.
Oh, Parmesan.
Reggiano?
Okay,
I don't know how to say it.
Feeling
It's
Understandable.
Parmesan. I was gonna
Yes,
go for the fancier
Parmesan.
one.
supposed to mean.
Orega, yes.
Indeed.
Auxiliary.
As you can see, this place also sleeps 4 and 6 in a pinch, but I'd rather not pinch. This is my bed. Yeah, and then to get out, you just step on the pressure plate, and it swaps this out for soul sand and sends you up. Whee!
Cool. I like that design. That's pretty cool.
Excellent. Well, y'all talk
standing on
amongst
your noodles.
yourselves while I make official document of said.
I don't like
Ooh,
being the one
building
being
blocks.
judged.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just gonna
Building
hide
blocks. Exciting.
with Josiah, apparently.
Alright, wait a sec. Next, we will ignore the next one. The fourth one.
What's the next one, Timothy?
The next one is mine, but I was doing official business.
Ah, I see.
So-
Did we let him get away with that?
What did he say? What's his excuse?
Official business of mining diamonds for rebates for our
But you already had those.
well, I had to go collect more just in case every single person turned them in, because that is actually a lot of diamonds.
Yeah,
Wait,
there's
what
a
are you
lot of
doing?
times. Alright, I need to
Don't worry
confirm.
about it.
I need to confer with the judges real quick.
Yeah,
Mhm.
come down here, away from everyone.
Of course, where they can't hear us.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Me?
No,
No.
Oof.
Ah.
I don't know, man. What do you think about this?
I mean, I feel like we gotta treat like, I know he's our judge and everything, but the people gotta think that we're treating everyone equally. I feel
Is
like
that
we
why
have
you
to
didn't
make
build a
it-
house and we just decided that you did it perfectly?
I did build a house and it was built perfectly.
You're right. I don't know what I
You saw the house
said.
that I
I don't
built
know what I was saying. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Anyways, I feel like we have to treat him the
I
same.
see.
that
So
they'll
you think
know
we
that
might
we're
have to
actually
issue,
treating him
I
different.
think we might have
So,
to issue a
guys.
citation.
Yeah.
What do you
I
think
think
of
we might
Italian
have to.
food?
I know what the citation should be though. Come here, come here.
Uh-uh.
Citation is to collect diamonds. Or,
There you go. Perfect solution. All right. We've confirmed.
Justice is served.
Timothy, we will be issuing a citation to you very soon. But
No.
it's okay. It's okay. We are a
Well-
forgiving empire, but that doesn't mean there will be no recompense. You're free to move on.
The worst outcome.
But anyway, next is
Cool. Cool build.
Duke of Dismal. Let's go find Jesse's house.
Oh, sick.
Well, I
Okay.
got egg, semi.
oh wow, that was a perfect shot. I landed
Two
right on the
stories.
top of the egg.
I think I have
Mhm.
caused this to be.
Got the House of the Rising Sun here.
Very interesting. Interesting. Can you explain it?
Yeah,
It is very
it's like-
crowded.
Imagine finding a
But
giant
yes.
hard-boiled egg and then
Yes.
like hollowing it out and living it. And imagine that's not gross. Imagine parts of it weren't quite cooked and they were kind of transparent and they worked out perfectly to be skylights and windows.
That's very convenient.
Yeah, that is
Cool.
strangely convenient.
Home sweet egg. I like that. That's nice.
Egg sweet home.
Oh, I did not see the hidden room to the side. Well, kind of hidden room, but not exactly.
Sort of a closet.
Closet. Okay,
Why
nice.
does nobody shut
nice.
the doors behind them?
Alright, let me go make my
It's a closet.
official
Oh, it's a
notes.
closet. No, it's a restroom. It's white walls.
Mhm.
water
Restroom.
closet.
What a
Ah.
closet.
We are ready for the next.
Alrighty.
The next
Okay.
is, let me read the official book.
How do you get into your
Ah.
house, Andrew?
The Hood.
Ah.
I'm Prozac.
I'm not ready.
Well. Wait, guys. You smell that? I smell a citation.
No.
It smells through. Oh, wait. I like this.
Okay, okay.
What the heck? I
Okay.
forget what you got diagnosed.
There's a W with frog theme.
Some kind of
Where's the inside?
Can
So
you
I
join
made
a twin
I
frog?
made a frog face, which I actually think is really adorable.
It
I
is-
only
I would,
have
I would rate it with the
One
cutest.
question for you.
Open
Open
Where's
floor
the
plan.
inside?
Ooh.
Yeah, is there?
I haven't gotten there yet. I'm building the one
Mm.
side
No,
and then
no,
I'm
it's
gonna
an open
move
floor
across
plan.
and then build the other side.
It's not finished
Yeah, I
yet,
finally-
but
I finally found a use
Ugh,
for
walking on
redstone.
slime is weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
I've never actually done it, so. Oh, that is nasty. That is disgusting.
So weird.
But fly straight down at it.
It's really fun though if you bounce on it.
Yeah,
Really?
I would
That is
argue,
hilarious.
despite the fact that it's gross, it does match.
Can I do
The
a little bit of
frog- the
vandalism just to
frogginess.
get a slime block?
That's why I picked it.
Zach, as a character, would you say that this frog lacks depth?
Sure.
Alright, let me make my official notes.
Pull
Oh, I'm out of slime.
Would you like a donation of slime, Zach?
Yes, please.
Maybe
You
his
have a
punishment will
fucking
be collecting slime.
What the heck is on your head?
Okay.
Damn.
Next
Kind of
is
annoying.
flower
when you
line.
Think about it.
Ah.
What's that?
Aha, flower line. Yes.
All right. Would you like to give the tour to our esteemed inspector?
Yes.
What in the?
Mhm.
So this is my cyborg house in the shape of a percent. You can see the cyborg,
Oh.
his arms emerging from the ground. Come inside.
Okay.
And come up here to the head.
Mm-hmm.
You can see
Okay.
here is
That's
his
it.
brain. That is his singular organic part.
Aw.
Mildly
Mhm.
percentile.
So he basically is just a Cyberman.
I mean,
We're all up
kind
here.
of. Timothy is going to freeze my water, isn't he?
No, I actually
Probably.
don't have Fast Walker on right now.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Dude, you guys all look like
That's
you're
it.
being swallowed from out here.
Wait, was that? Oh, that was the
Yes.
throat. That's funny.
Very, quite small, but
Also,
okay.
he's eating a
Oh,
slice
cool.
of the egg, as you can see.
Yeah, I
Lovely,
really
lovely.
like
Ah.
that detail.
That's
That is
exactly
a
right.
very nice
My house
detail.
is getting smaller and smaller.
Also, his eyes are like
What are
nuclear
his eyes?
weapons.
Those are actually
What the
really
heck
cool.
is that?
Those are wither skeleton skulls.
Oh, they are?
The
His pupils are,
state
his-
needs
his
these as
big-
evidence. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. You're taking my.
Oh, they-
You're taking
I'm-
his pupils. That's
Yeah. Technically, as the
He
state,
doesn't need those.
technically as the state,
they are.
we could tear this all down as state material and then also fine you for not having your house built. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Government.
That's an amazing
Okay.
idea
I,
It is a good
I will
idea.
take that
that we
warning.
will save for later.
Good way to pass the time.
The next is Herc.
Oh,
David,
David.
it is your turn.
Please follow me. Welcome.
His name was
my
Jerry.
abode. As you can see on record, his name was Jerry. This is my goat head. He has
Oh, it's a
beautiful,
goat.
beautiful eyes, horns on
okay.
his head, and a beautiful hat. He was a big fan of this kingdom, so he wore his hat. Hey, get back out of here. Don't rush the tour.
I think he just
If you will
breathed
join
in.
me, come in. As you can see, we are on his palate. This is the
Lovely.
inside of his mouth.
Ooh.
That's the roof of his mouth. Don't go down. Don't go down. You gotta wait. Wait for the frigging. Sorry. Excuse me, Supreme Leader. Would you please allow me to give you the tour?
Josiah, are you gonna take that literal and figurative smack from him?
You can smack me back. I would gladly. Thank you.
To be graced by the Emperor's touch.
So literally, it will go up this spinal cord. We will go
Oh
to his
goodness!
nasal cavity slash.
Oh no.
He's got a bit more gray matter than I would have assumed.
Oh, it's a goat. You never know. You know, I mean, personally speaking, from what I've seen and eaten of goat soup, it's pretty gray. This would be his brain right here.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little
Yeah,
guy.
that's what I was talking about.
Quite nice. And then if we go down his spinal cord, you'll find his rib cage. Lungs used to be here. They are no longer here, but the ribs are. And this is, I would say it's a house, not a home yet, but it is. It will be. That is in progress.
Okay, where are you guys?
That's my tour. My orders were triangle goat 3 stores. And if you look at it from the outside, especially if you fly in from above or fly down
Timothy,
from above,
I think I have to take the low hanging fruit
see
here.
the
would you-
triangular.
Indeed.
Please.
Would you agree that this house is goated, Timothy?
Yes.
Thank you.
In at least one way.
David,
Supreme
I'm not
compliment.
gonna lie. When I first saw it, I thought it was a wolf.
That's understandable. It was really aggravating to figure out how to make horns
It's working for me.
that kind of look goaty, but yeah, I think that the nose just kind of makes it a little hard to guess. I tried to make the eyes very.
Oh, spiral
now
horns would be goated.
But then that would be like a ram. That's what I started doing at first, and I was like, "Wait a minute, isn't that a ram?" And then I didn't want the supreme judge to
we're
be
not
like,
we're not high IQ enough to distinguish those things. You could have gotten away with it.
I make official notes. Talk amongst yourselves. Next one.
Yeah.
This is rich.
The GM Flatgrass, John, is not here.
Oh.
So
we know where his base is.
Ooh,
Dang.
look at this.
Dang, this is cool.
So wait, Timothy, what were his parameters?
Where is that? Let me read them.
Oh, that's cool.
Pirate heart, 2 floors.
Wow.
Pirate heart.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah,
a
it's a
pirate
heart
theme
from the
heart
top.
shape. 2 floors.
Nice.
Wait,
This is
where's
cool.
Gabe, do you have food?
I see. No, not really. I have like 3.
Ahoy, me mateys.
Did you just eat?
Yeah. Oh wait, I
We
do
should
have
I
some
have
food.
4.5 hearts.
We should play
That's
something.
not food.
Arguable.
Interesting.
Inspector, I have to draw your
Maybe.
attention to something real quick.
Oh, there's a downstairs.
Yes.
Downstairs. Follow me into the pool here.
Mhm.
Cool. Oh, cool.
There's in fact
I noticed the hole.
Yeah.
A leak in the boat.
awkward.
Yeah, this one
There's
might
a
not
leak
pass
in the
inspection.
boat. A leak
Mm.
I'll
in
see
the
it.
boat.
We cannot see a thing.
A leak
I'll
in
see
the
it.
boat. The boat's a
Mm.
leaking.
Josiah! Oh no, the phantoms are back.
Hide me.
Okay, right aside. Last
RIP
inspection.
Oh.
Melody's turn to be inspected. Melody's boat off to the
I only have 3 fireworks. I'm not
Nice.
sure if I can make it. Jeez.
Gabe and I will judge this
I
house.
see.
Okay, wait a sec.
Jeez.
Let me
Melly,
pass
what
on
were
the
your
book.
parameters?
What?
Oh, you
So
wanted
what
to-
I had to do was I had to build a trapezoid door-themed 2-story house.
I see.
Now, it was
Hey.
extremely hard to build a trapezoid that looked like a door. So I just added a bunch of doors on the inside.
Ouch.
I see. Well, wait, Josiah. Should we go check the trapezoid shape?
Oh yes, good.
You watched the video. You know it's a
I didn't watch the
Why
video.
would
I just went on and
watch your
commented.
video?
There was a video?
I just commented. Okay, it does appear to be in a trapezoidal shape. Yeah, I had not seen your video. Let's see. Well, we have Romans. Very
This is
nice.
beautiful,
What'd you
though.
say,
Well
Gabe?
done.
You got Romans here. Very nice.
Continue
Yeah.
your
Yeah, give your explanation.
skewer.
It is
my
actually cool.
explanation
Chairs.
of what my build.
Sure. The tour. However you want us to.
There's not much to really tour. It's pretty open. There's the not balcony. The second floor. I needed to add the arch here just to give it more of a door-ish thing going on. No, my doors are oxidizing. No.
Yeah. Melody, if I could stop you real quick, I'm noticing something.
Yes.
I open the door, right?
Yes.
I walk through the door, but it doesn't go anywhere. Can you explain that?
That's because I haven't gotten the portals to work quite yet. So...
Oh, you actually have a plan?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's actually bonus points. I was just trying to be annoying.
Yes.
I do have to
Why?
say, I don't think there's enough doors, honestly.
I like these
Can make
chairs.
more doors.
These chairs are cool. Like
Thank
I've never
you.
seen tall chairs, but these are tall chairs.
Chairs
Pretty
with
freaking cool.
doors. Gotta give credit where credit's due.
Oh, Jesse, show them the way that you're supposed to leave the chair.
You just turn around. I approve.
Fun fact for those who weren't on earlier. Okay, I need someone to go outside.
Outside.
Okay.
Okay.
Just everybody.
Try opening the door from the outside.
It can be locked. I don't know.
Hey.
Josiah, do we want our citizens to have locks on their doors?
No, I don't think we do. This room over here is far superior.
This is a
I'm liking
very
this
good room.
This room, this is a very enjoyable room to be in.
Dude,
with the
think about
doors
it.
and
Think
all.
about it. You see the door here, you open it, There's nothing there. Well, maybe the door was opening to here the whole time. Oh, there's nothing there. Well, maybe the door was opening to here the whole time. Oh, there's nothing there. Well, maybe. You see what I'm saying? There's endless possibilities.
I call it my paradox.
Okay.
By the time you get around the room, it actually goes somewhere.
Paradox looks more like a
This
pair of
door
doors.
here, especially, I like these.
Mandatory.
Parkour.
This one's
Parkour.
good too,
I pick it up.
but it's not as good. I don't know
How
why.
many
It's
people?
just not.
Enemy of the state.
The giant spruce
Yeah.
door that I built into the wall.
Oh. Can we get a spruce door for reference? Now, so is this a
we
a
can
sideways spruce door here?
Yes.
Can't exactly build it vertical.
Oh, and I see. Here's the knob. Very nice.
Can you hear me?
Cool.
I cannot say whether you've passed yet, not without confirming with the dictator, but your house is adorable. Okay, all right, I need to go confirm.
Gabe.
And it was at this point that Josiah's mic completely conked out, and everything just kind of went downhill from there. So I'm just gonna skip ahead straight to the assessments.
We're here.
Okay, I think this is everyone. Yes. Timothy, would you like to give the final assessment?
First of all, Deets house was quite wonderful.
A plus.
Glorious.
A plus.
Really. Passed on all points. Anyway, the Baron von CrisperCraft. So, you will hear this a lot, but very creative, very well themed. Entrance elevator does not match the theme,
Valid
which is a
criticism.
little sketch, but I believe it is acceptable because that is pretty much the only point.
Woo!
Anyway,
So I passed?
But yes, so that was not enough to fail you. So.
Let's go!
Whee!
I can go back to the podium now.
Where's
Crap.
Spring?
Anyway, next is mine. There are no notes to mine, so I can't do that. Anyway,
Citation!
Alright, next, Jesse's house. So, you really truly captured the idea
Where
of your
is Jesse?
requirements in truly, to be honest, the best method possible. And to be honest, yours is my favorite design. Like, it is impeccable. So,
Wow.
100 pass. 100%
Well,
pass.
wait, Timothy, can I talk to you for a second?
Yes.
Back here real quick.
Oh, of course. Back.
Just so we're clear, you mean your favorite design except for
100.
the Emperor's one,
Oh,
right?
oh, of course.
Okay,
Of
good,
course,
good.
that is.
Just want to make sure.
That's not even in question. It's
Okay,
just,
good.
of everyone else's. Yeah.
That's great because I feel like I put the least effort.
But I mean, to be honest, the design was quite wonderful. Anyway,
Thank you.
so you did pass. Next is Zach's house. So, decent start, but not quite enough to make an official declaration. So we might have to fine you or something. Nothing too bad, but we'll get back to you later on official answer to house after it's finished.
Citations! Woo!
Anyway, at Anna's house, truly, very interesting use of design to get your percent sign in there. Very nice.
Yeah.
It's very small, I'll say, but as long as it's livable, then it is acceptable to be used. But I will say it is very small, especially that second story.
Yeah.
But it is understandable, and as of right now, it will be
Anyways.
acceptable, unless it becomes to the point where you can't live out of it.
Okay.
But anyway, so is somebody firing?
I'm shooting at Zach for tampering with the robot that detects treachery.
All right, next is David.
This
we
is
go.
beautiful.
Okay, again, as you have heard before, this
I wasn't
extremely creative
tampering.
build, quite goated, you might say. But anyway, I truly enjoyed the
That was
hey,
original
quiet. I truly enjoyed the design, how it feels like you really captured the goat to the mouth, the brain, even though the brain was a little too big. I might make you change that. Anyway, so, truly top-notch tongue. That was fantastic design. So, pass flying colors.
Woo!
Heck yeah.
Next will be John. He is not here, but we will still read over it. I will say excellent use of shape. Like you got the heart shape on there perfectly. That's definitely very nice. But anyway, unless it can be proven otherwise, there is not two functional floors. Because one was like, there was like a main floor. The main floor is fine, but then the top does not count as a floor because there's no walls or roof. And then the bottom part is all filled with water. So that's not exactly functional. So, unless that can be explained as functional, it is a fail.
We may have to take him to the robot.
Oh yeah, and also there is a hole in his boat, which is not acceptable. And further point, there is nothing pirate themed, so that is another fail. It's wood themed, but not technically pirates. There's nothing that gave quite a pirate vibe.
More just a ship.
Isn't the whole thing a pirate ship?
That's what I thought.
Ship, yes, but
Man, I wish
that could be any kind of ship. It could be any kind of ship. It could have been
really
a Royal Navy
was
ship.
Here, now that you mentioned that.
It could have been any kind of wooden ship. It was just a wooden ship. It could have been a barge, for all I know. Last, alright, I'm gonna read the notes on Melody's house, even though I did not write them. But anyway, written by our esteemed dictator, who cannot hear me, but he is here in spirit.
Indeed. The Death-tator.
The Death-tator. Alright, notes, a perfect room with lots of doors that are open and closed at the same time. Every other room needed more doors, and that is the end. So there is nothing that said whether it passed or not, so I
think it passes it once there's more doors added, but I don't think you're receiving a citation. Because it's very clear you put just like a lot of work into it. And you also had somewhat impossible demands.
So much compared to us.
Definitely needs more doors. Alright, I think that clears inspection. Most of you made it, some of you did not, and you'll be receiving citations. Because your houses were not to code. But the good citizens passed.
Passed. This face passed.
That's a good face.
This face right here.
Thank you everyone for coming to this glorious inspection and for building your glorious houses. Keep up the good work, and we will see you at our next authoritarian meeting. Alrighty, well I think that went pretty well, all things considered. The houses are built, mostly, and everything's up to code, mostly. We'll work on it. There's definitely going to have to be some citations going out and some punishments and you know, just all the authoritarian evil government things. But that is gonna have to be saved for the next episode, because this episode is already getting rather long, and I think it's time to call it a day. So I thank you for joining. If you made it this far, feel free to, you know, click off the video when you're done watching it. You thought I was gonna tell you to subscribe or something. No. I would never. Definitely have, but not this time. But yes, next episode, we're definitely going to get into letting people know what their punishment is for not having their houses done right. So, hopefully I'll see you there, and until then, or perhaps never, and then I'll never see you again, and then you'll just disappear into the void, and I'll never know what happened to you. Hopefully I'll see you then, and until then, adios.